All right, I'm now recording.
Hey.
Excellent.
Pull up the episode. I'm watching.
Let's do a quick sync.
All right, wait. So hold on. You clap, right? We don't clap.
He claps. You
clap.
talk.
And it's only you this time, so don't get thrown off by that.
Okay. Let's go.
Okay.
Arnold, you missed the cue to
Is
sing.
that good?
You missed the claps there, buddy.
Wait. Wait. What was I supposed to do?
The countdown.
You were supposed to count off the claps.
Count with me.
He's gonna clap 5 times. He's gonna clap 5 times.
Okay. Yeah.
On the 6th one, you're gonna count 1, 2, 3.
Did you guys all already do it? Is he doing it just for me?
Yeah.
No, he's doing it just for you.
Oh, I was waiting for everyone else to go.
I'm hugging my microphone right now.
Okay. I'll just count once you start clapping.
Okay. All right. Let's go.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good enough. It works.
Okay.
You know what? Let's roll with it.
That's the most stressful part of this whole thing, by the way.
It's over now. We're past
All right.
that. We can move on to happy joy now.
Okay.
Yeah.
To quote JonTron, I'm scared. I'm moving on.
I'm going to start recording there. And I'm going to go burst out of my closet.
Okay. Nice.
Yes.
Oh, God, I'm going to break my wardrobe doing this. It's going to be funny. The things I do for you people.
We wouldn't be. Nothing would be the same without you, Britt.
Yep.
And when he pops out, we have to go, Tom! Because everybody's Tom.
Oh, I'm going to come out the closet pissed
Nice.
at you people for
We
being
knew it.
so negative.
We knew it. Finally, he comes out.
Oh,
I mean that's gonna fuel the me and Brit shippers, I'm sure. So we should probably sync up so we can get Brit out of the closet.
Is he still in there?
Yeah.
I mean, he's been in that closet for so long. It's only fair that we get him out.
It's unfair what happened to him. Everybody recording.
Yes.
Yes.
Here we go.
5. Okay. All right, Brit, we're good.
I mean, I guess, like, have kind of intro.
In the background.
I thought you were gonna be our intro, motherfucker.
Raymond, start the intro. Britt, interrupt him.
All right.
Yeah, all the
Serious creative money on Britt.
go.
Okay, break, go.
Everyone out of the plane. Everyone out of the plane.
Okay.
Everyone on the plane?
All right.
Speaking of plane.
Where are we?
Oh, it's bad guys.
The new Neo outfit,
Okay.
it does look good. The thing around the neck is called a cravat. It might be called a scarf. I'm not entirely sure. It's up in the air with that.
So-
Why the finale makes me feel so listless? Don't know, Sarah. Was this Grim disappointing to them? In the Grim Beyond being made into an actual threat? It wasn't disappointing. It was basically just a big aimless threat that it was derpy.
It's just derpy.
What do they think of the LGBT representation, lesbian up to this point? Decent. Aside from the dick tease back in Volume 2. Also, Bumblebee reactions, very much like it.
The main team is all women. So.
Are redheads basically retros from Star Trek and Ruby?
Hey.
Is Raymond going to be the next one to die because he's a redhead? I hope not.
Volume 6, you know, this leads to my third asterisk, because really, from where I'm sitting, Volume 6 did almost everything right for me.
I liked it a lot.
It did the impossible. It 180'd this ship from the nosedive that was Volume 5.
Yeah, Volume 5.
Not for nothing, Tom, but you could have fooled me.
The pacing, for the most part, was decent. Even episodes where things weren't really happening, at least something was happening as far as, like, character stuff. Characters that needed moments got them. The skipping around in the timeline actually worked in its favor for once, which is something I never thought I'd say about Ruby. It's just, they finally addressed a lot of stuff that they've been ignoring for 2, 3, 4 volumes. They did really well with all of that. And the problem is, they did such a shitty job the first 5 years that at this point, I think I've just run out of fucks to give.
So you're saying you're going to drop it?
That Pura statue scene, I laughed.
I did too. I was cracking up.
The great one.
I started giggling like a lunatic, and I couldn't stop until the episode was over. And it wasn't even because I thought it was bad. I just didn't care anymore. Like by this point, I've just.
You gonna drop it?
I think I'm gonna drop it. Yeah, it's one thing if you're just angry at a show that you hate it because at least you feel something about it. But it's when you don't feel anything at all. That's the when you know it's time to back away.
Same, Tom. I'm dropping it too.
I don't know. Like throughout the entire volume, my reaction to things went from being "Yay, they're finally doing the thing" to "Oh, hey, they're finally doing the thing." Because we talked about this a couple episodes ago. It feels like they were just doing a checklist. You know, like they're just checking off, oh, hey, what haven't we done yet? And after a while, it just felt like, Again, and I can't stress this enough, Volume 6 did a lot of things right. And I give them so much props for it. I think the problem at this point is just, I've seen so many other better stories and experienced so many other better stories than RWBY that for where everything RWBY failed, I could just go somewhere else and see a better story told. So I really would just rather experience those stories.
That's fair. I mean, I wouldn't want you to like force yourself to watch it if you're not enjoying it.
Okay, so you're not going to be part of the reactions then.
Yeah, Again, it's when you don't feel anything at all. Because the point of storytelling is to get you to feel something. That's the ultimate goal, is that you should at least feel something when you're reading it. It can make you happy, it can make you fucking infuriated, but at least you're feeling something.
Yeah.
If you don't feel anything, then you're better off just going to a different story.
You're in apathy.
Makes sense.
Yeah, and listen, I don't want to make any... I really hate to make any definite statements on anything, because when we speak of tomorrow, who's to say what's for certain? Mm-hmm. Like, maybe Volume 7 will be on my radar in the future. I don't know. But I'm just saying that as of right now, I have no desire to stick with the show.
Okay. That's cool. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, so...
Yeah, I mean, I'll stick around for Genlock, and obviously, whatever other shows you cover, I'll probably join along. But as far as RWBY goes, I think I've just hit my limit.
Okay. All right. Well said.
Yeah.
One thing the fandom needs to cut the shit on is they need to stop being so fucking homophobic. That was so weird, this volume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I remember back in Volume 2, there was a lot of anger about that kind of stuff. Like, I remember just going on Twitter and Tumblr, and people were raving mad about those scenes.
Well, the big thing that I remember I got pissed off is that they teased White Rose in the trailer, but then they did a complete. They pulled the rug out from under us by revealing that scene that they teased was literally in the food fight. It was just the food fight.
Oh, like the no.
Oh, here's the thing. It was a tease for everyone who wasn't at the RTX panel. Because me and my friends were at that panel. We saw the episode first and the trailer second. So we spent the rest of that time biting our tongues while everyone else was freaking the fuck out over that scene from the trailer.
Yeah.
It was amazing. I was laughing at all of you.
That was the form of ship baiting. That's a dick move. That's the kind of shit that you don't tease the fandom like that. If you're leading little hints and leaving nods to the fact that they're close characters to each other, I'm okay with that. That's not ship teasing. That's just characters being close and allowing open space for possibilities to happen in fan fiction. That's good. That's good stuff. But when you're just actively haha, maybe they'll get together this volume, and then nope, that was all a joke. Lol. That's ship teasing, and that's dick move.
I leave for 5 weeks. And
everything goes to shit.
And you nitpicky motherfuckers can't enjoy a decent season.
Hey, I've barely been here, okay? Don't blame it on me.
I've enjoyed it. It's
Batman that's been
And I generally just don't care.
About half of it, which is more than I enjoyed of any of the other seasons.
I do kind of want to stick around, but guess how many episodes of RWBY I've seen in completion?
Half.
4.
0.
Oh
wow! I went for the lowest common denominator there, and I still was wrong.
I just kind of fish out of water to watch the fucking finale for the newest season.
But then the entire reaction would just be "Who's she? Who's that? What's going on? What are those things?"
Still not recording with me.
Why should we care?
I do know.
And that last question has no answer, Toppy. It has no answer.
It never will.
You guys ever see like a tutorial video from 2002 about how to pirate Bandicam or something like that?
YouTube didn't exist back then. It started in
Well,
2005.
you know what I
That's
mean?
how
Sorry,
impressive
yeah.
this is. That's how.
That's how shitty my microphone is. It existed before YouTube and is shittier.
What is
okay.
that mic you have?
It's a Logitech webcam. Not really known for their mics. However, I do know that Logitech have recently bought out Blue Sky, so the Blue Yeti is now owned by Logitech.
Huh.
Yeah, which means that we're going to get some high-quality audio in our webcam soon. That sounds cool.
That is an unexpected move on Logitech's part.
Well, Logitech make all kinds of things. They make TVs and all sorts, don't they?
They're like Philips. They make everything they can.
Yeah, anything that has a camera.
Which means they may also make excellent porn.
Yeah.
For fuck's
Not
sake.
that I would.
Logitech branded porn.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So, yeah, I actually thought the last couple episodes of RWBY were pretty fucking cool.
11 and 12.
Yeah, bitch. Fight me.
I will. I will.
Negative ass. mother.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hi,
Dashy.
Dashy.
Hey, Dashy.
How
Didn't even hear you
I
come in
think,
there.
I think my least favorite part about the whole y'all shitting on RWBY
Oh,
is that there were people on Twitter correctly and incorrectly calling you out, and I was dragged into those same comparisons.
Listen,
I
Brett.
remember seeing it, it's like, God, these guys are nothing but negative about the show. I'm like, you fucking what? I have
Listen,
done
the
very
volume's
little
not
to praise
perfect,
this season.
Okay? We can admit
Volume's
that.
not perfect, but I still enjoy it. Like it's so
Oh,
weird.
of course they're not perfect. You think I watch RWBY for avant-garde masterpiece?
Yeah,
There you go.
really.
There you
That's
go.
the thing, like, everybody's like, oh, perfection, unattainable perfection. It's like,
Oh, yeah. No, I don't care if it's perfect.
Dumb fun. The woman,
there's so much more to life than perfection.
the tiny woman jumped into the cannon of a loading gun.
I'm personally, I'm personally convinced the only reason why you guys watch RWBY is for views because it's a popular
Well,
show.
I have a whole thing I'm going to say on that in the video. So
RWBY is a popular show. I'm watching RWBY for views. Yeah, the guy who's never made a Sword Art Online video is watching RWBY for views.
yeah.
Eat my ass, everyone who thinks that.
Ninja, you're saying that something about like being positive and they're not being positive or something? I missed a little bit.
Oh, Ninja
I haven't been
gets
gone
lumped
for
in
a
with me
few
and
weeks.
Tom and Raymond about guys who aren't
Of
positive.
course, right. That was, to be 100% honest, that was like my big fear of like coming on here because I'm positive all the time about RWBY, but I'm realistic as well. And I just was like, fuck it. Let them think what they want. Let them eat their damn cake.
wait, you got banned from a Discord, Max?
Yep.
What did you do?
All I asked about was like, there wasn't any like characterization. And I was like, this
And
one
they-
guy's
wait,
like,
did-
the characterization. I love the characterization in these episodes, but I'm like, what characterization? There's only chase and love interest. That's the only relationship that's established.
Banananand.
Other
Listen,
characters
she
do
has a
anything.
name, okay? We can fire her
Yeah,
name.
her name is worthless, right?
Her name is Dakota Fanning from the hit 2008 classic feature film Push.
And from the Twilight Saga, hello.
Yeah, she got like destroyed in Breaking Dawn Part 2.
Well, in a dream.
Okay. Everyone with self-respect stopped watching before they actually gave you the dream reveal.
Yeah. Although, oh god.
What I like is the
I almost got thrown out of the theater for laughing my reveal that it was a dream scene. No, I swear to God, they revealed there was a dream sequence, there was a pause, and then I'm just laughing my ass off, and I swear to God, they almost threw me out of the theater.
Oh, Tom. I'm gonna go get a drink in the toilet. Also, gentlemen, I was trying to say earlier, even though this is finale and it's important, I will be on a time limit, so I might have to dash halfway through the... I'm taking part in the Global Game Jam this year.
I don't know what that is, but
Nice.
awesome.
Oh,
It's a
is that where you have to
stage
like, build a game in like 24 hours, something like that?
Yeah, I'm taking a break. I literally ran home so I could come react to RWBY.
Oh, okay. Let's hurry up then.
Oh, yay.
much like Persona 5, every time we do a new season, we pick up strays and we add more and more people.
by season 10, it'll be a clusterfuck.
Yeah, it's like One Piece. It never ends, and we just keep getting more members.
Yeah,
you needed a cute female, so there you go.
it's true.
One Piece in 2-3 years is gonna get its 1,000th episode.
I know, and I can't wait. I love it. I love One Piece.
What anime has the longest running, like the amount of episodes? Is it One Piece?
One Piece.
It's a Japanese sitcom show that has
No,
been running for 7
Pokemon
years.
is Pokemon has well over 1,000 episodes.
No,
but I think
no. There's an anime in Japan, exclusive in Japan, that has been airing since like the fucking 50s or something. Hold on, let me check.
Oh, the fifth. Oh my god.
Yeah, Sazae-san currently has nearly 10,000 episodes.
What?
Boy.
Wait. I'm sorry. Say that again.
Sazae-san nearly has 10,000 episodes.
Okay, how long are the episodes?
Just end it.
Oh, there it is. There's 6-minute episodes. Yeah,
right.
it has been running.
Okay, that's still like 2,000 episodes.
Yeah, the show has been going on since 1969.
Just end it.
Well, how long did it take you guys to to start watching RWBY? Like, when did you guys go, something is happening here? And I'm
The
interested.
yellow trailer.
Yeah, my buddy alerted me to the red trailer not long. Actually, no. He alerted me to the red trailer at the time that the white trailer had just come out. So 2 of the trailers were out. The other 2 had not come out yet.
Okay, when you realized the show wasn't anything like the trailer, did you go, well, fuck it, I'm gonna drop it?
Not particularly.
I mean, I did. I've said this before. Like, I dropped it on episode 3. I dropped the show on Oh No, Not You Again. I was like, I'm out, I'm done. And then after episode 8, somebody found that comment I left where I said, fuck this, I'm done. I'm out. I'm not watching anymore.
Wow.
And they responded to it. They're like, no, episode 8. And I watched it, and I'm like, oh my god. I need to tell everyone why this was bad.
Meanwhile, that's one of my favorite episodes ever.
It's everyone's favorite episode.
Yeah, I mean, that whole thing with Nevermore and the Death Stalker, that still has a special place in my heart.
Yeah. And I love hearing different, opinions or whatever. But
I mean, I don't blame anybody for not liking it.
Yeah, but then it was like, after that, it was like episode 9, which was really bad. And then there was episode 10, which was incredible with that, that dialogue exchange between Ozpin and RWBY.
Yeah.
And then like the tangential exchange between Port and Weiss, and just these two like fucking brilliant things happening at the same time in the same episode, like after episode 8 and 9 happened. And I'm like, what is this? What am I watching? What kind of weird wizard magic is this?
I don't know. It's just kind of hard to like enjoy something when you've seen hundreds of shows that do like the same thing.
Yeah.
And then they expect you to be like surprised. But it's like, no, I've seen this like in hundreds of things that did it better. Like, none of the characters really got established. It's just, Chase is just a dude. Miranda's just a dude that's in love with the other dude.
For me, there are two things that are very important, that I think are almost universally important, or at least should be universally important. It's what's going on and why should I care?
Yeah.
That's basically storytelling in a nutshell.
Mm-hmm.
And if they don't do that much, I feel like you should, mandatory, have to answer at least one of those questions.
Yeah.
Immediately.
So it needs to grab you on the first episode, then?
Yeah.
For me, yeah.
I mean, for a show, yes. See, my writing is tend for the more literary sense, where books you can take your fucking time with them. Like, I honestly believe that you should take your time with them to really build things, to like just find the flow and give out the best story that you can. Like, I think books are like the one medium where you're allowed to just take as much time as you need to build things up. Whereas shows, you have to get a certain time limit, certain amount of episodes. Movies, certain amount of time.
I mean, I don't believe in like I don't believe in the slow burn. If you know,
that's probably why I like Stephen King so much, because he's so.
I don't really know how to put it into words.
Yeah.
If you're not grabbing attention, if you're not like it, like what's happening? What are the like actual events that you're writing down?
Yeah.
Like they don't have to be serious. I think the higher the stakes, the lower my interest.
Yeah.
Like if the world's in danger, I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. Call Superman.
And one of the things I'm working on, main character gets hit by a first chapter. So, and another thing I'm working on, girl disappears right off the bat.
See you later.
Peace soup, everybody.
Fat man.
Floof!
I want to die.
let's die together.